Our final inductee tonight, in 1989, is Stevie Wonder. Born in Saginaw, Michigan, Stevland Morris was signed to Motown Records in 1961 and racked up his first hit, which was Fingertips Part 2, at the ripe old age of 13. Few prodigies ever truly live up to their dazzling early promise, but Stevie Wonder signed, sealed, and delivered. His career is a litany of personal and artistic triumphs. His early singles, including 16 top 40 hits from 1963 to 1969, epitomize the intelligence, the concision, and the verve of the greatest pop records. His version of Blowing in the Wind in '66 helped bridge the gap between soul music and folk music. And along with Marvin Gaye, he blazed the trail for artistic freedom at Motown. There's a lot to say about Stevie, and will be said. Stevie's explored his own inner world and the world around him. He's written the tenderest ballads and the toughest songs of social protest. He was born blind, but he was one of the most far-sighted visionaries our music has ever produced.
Right about here, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you a very outstanding young man, that's more or less considered as being a genius of our time. And he happens to be only 12 years old. Let's sure not make him feel happy to meet and greet the 12-year-old genius himself, little Stevie Wonder.
Say yeah! Everybody say yeah! Say yeah! Say yeah! Yeah!
Kiss me, baby. Oh, sugar kisses. I put on the red dress, baby. I can't swing so when I turn.
We used to call him Little Stevie Wonder, and so he's
what happens when he gets big and you can't call him Little Stevie Wonder?
we call him Stevie Wonder now. So you're fired, kid. You're fired.
Someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long. My Chevy, more pretty little one that I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. I wish that you were mine. What happened to the world we the time away, yester me, yester you, yesterday.
We all have a kind of image, and as we grow older, we just begin to check out more and more things. And you don't have to always see it, because you can always know it just watching with your ears.
Or is this a vision in my mind?
is You Are the Sunshine of My Life, Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder for Intervision.
You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. So glad that I know more than I knew then. Gonna keep on trying till I reach the highest ground. I wish those days could come back once more. But it's those days. I just never understood how a man who died for good could not have a David Wood. He said, aside for his recognition. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Now everybody say yeah! Say yeah! Say yeah!
To induct Stevie Wonder in the Hall of Fame and to welcome the next mayor of Detroit, it's my pleasure to introduce Paul Simon.
Paul McCartney tells a story about Stevie, about the time that they were recording Ebony and Ivory. And Paul and Linda invited Stevie to dinner. They said, how about tonight at 8 o'clock? And he said, yeah, 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock came and went, and 9 o'clock, and 10 o'clock, dinner was getting cold. And by midnight, they said, well, I guess he's not coming. And they just went to sleep. 2 days later, at 8 o'clock precisely, Stevie Wonder showed up for dinner. But it's like he said to Quincy Jones once, I'm going to show you some new dimensions in time and space. And that he did in this brilliant career. Can anyone imagine what the last 25 years of American popular music would be without Stevie Wonder? He is the composer of his generation. A melody writer of such effortless virtuosity that he is virtually incomparable. His voice is an incredible instrument, perfect phrasing and intonation. Many people try to imitate Stevie Wonder, but there's only one Stevie Wonder. His keyboard playing and his synthesizer work revolutionized the way people approach the studio. And the guy plays harmonica better than everybody else. I remember a couple of years ago when we were doing We Are the World, and Stevie announced to everybody that he wanted us to sing one of the verses in Swahili. Whereupon Waylon Jennings slipped out of the room, never to return. Anyway, he wasn't sure. Stevie wasn't sure about the pronunciation of some of the words, so he said he knew this guy in Nigeria. He was going to call the guy and make sure he had the right pronunciation. Well, about 3 o'clock in the morning, phone call came in from Nigeria, and Stevie came back and he said, well, if everybody's up to it, you think we can try these words in Swahili? And Ray Charles said, shit, man, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't even sing in English. And Stevie said, just relax, we'll do it in one take, and then I'll drive you home. We've been driving home with little Stevie Wonder for 25 years now. And I want to thank him for being alive and on this planet. I look forward to hearing the next 25 years of his music.